Welcome to MTD CNC TV. We're here today with MA Ford. Nick from MA Ford. Can you tell us a little bit more about MA Ford?
We're a company, we've been in existence almost 100 years. Our main world headquarters is in Davenport, Iowa in the USA. That's the bulk of where the majority of the tools are made. We also have a manufacturing facility in Vero Beach in Florida. We now have the manufacturing facility here in the UK. That's both standard production tools and special tools. And we also have a manufacturing facility in China.
You've got a big range of tools. I looked on your website. You've got a vast range of tools, but the tools that we've got in front of us are the TuffCut range. But what makes them different when there's so much product in the marketplace of end mills?
It's a very good question. I mean, the TuffCut program, we've been selling it for, certainly in the UK, for the last 12, 13 years. For example, our Series 177 here, which is the 4-flute tool, this is still our biggest seller, and it's a 12-year-old tool, but it still works very, very well, and it's very difficult to beat. One of the big advantages we feel we have is our tools are not the most expensive, they're also not the cheapest, but what they do have is a very, very good price to performance ratio, and that's what a lot of our customers like that. So they're prepared to buy the extra quality, but not have to pay a highly elevated price.
And the typical customer that you work with, are they cutting very exotic materials sometimes? Where is your sort of main customer base?
I mean, the main sectors we work with, we're very strong within aerospace, also medical industry, all general engineering. I mean, the big advantage we have with our tools is they will all machine all the different materials, everything from mild steel to Inconel. All we change is the cutting parameters. So this range, it has all the corner radiuses for the aerospace industry, multi-flutes for high volume metal removals, and obviously we very much advocate high speed machining. It's something we've been doing for a long, long time. But standard machining that a lot of customers do, these tools will work within those environments as well.
So if I'm an engineer and I need a solution from you, are you the type of tooling company that I should talk to and just say, look, these are a basic range, but I need something very different? Is that something you can manufacture in the UK?
Certainly within the Leeds facility now, we are. I mean, it is the MA Ford Europe's custom tools division. Whilst the actual facility manufactures a lot of standard products, standard production tools, which we sell into the UK and Europe, they also manufacture a large range of special tools, whether that be milling tools, drilling tools, port tools, whatever it happens to be. They can all be manufactured in Leeds.
And the turnaround time for customers in reference to your tooling, do you hold stock in the UK?
All of the metric stock is all held down in the European headquarters in Derby. I think at the last count was about £1.2 million worth of stock in there. So we can cater for any orders we receive.
And talking about continuing investing into Leeds, obviously you're growing, so therefore there's more machine tools, I would imagine. Is that sort of where your growth is at the moment?
Very, very much so. I mean, the Leeds facility has been a real springboard for us in Europe, because now we can produce a range of products which are specific to the European market, something which may not be so popular in the US. We can develop our own ranges now and bring them to the marketplace. And it's been a real springboard. I think currently they're around about 25% of our sales into Europe is now being produced in Leeds, which is great.
And 5 years' time, what percentage would it be, or where are you hoping it to be?
Well, I mean, ultimately, I think, the US is predominantly an inch market still. They say they're getting there slowly to metric, but I'm not so convinced. I mean, ultimately, I think, Leeds will become the metric tool production centre for the company. So that'll just mean we'll expand. There's a new machine coming in this month. There's another one scheduled for later in the year. So Leeds facility is just going to grow.
Okay. And coming back to the TuffCut range, how many types of products are in the range? Is this the range that you actually offer that I'm seeing here?
Yeah, this is the main selection of it. Everything from 4-flute, 5-flute, 7-flute, the ball nose range. It caters for all kind of aspects of machining. What a lot of our customers like, certainly when we first started with this product, was we had the full range of corner radiuses in stock.
Right.
Obviously now everybody carries corner radiuses in stock, but we were kind of the first to put the full program in. And obviously, as time's gone by, obviously we've added, the 5-flute tools again with all the corner radiuses, neck lengths. So, for example, this one here this will have a 3 times diameter neck. This is also available with a 4 times and a 5 times diameter neck, and all with all the standard corner radiuses for the aerospace industry or anybody else.
And that's all designed by MA Ford.
Yeah, the 177 which we looked at earlier, that's designed in the US. The 278s and some of the tools which we're making now in Leeds, some of them are the spec sheets have come over from the US, but some of the new products we've actually designed them and ground them here. So.
Well, one thing I've actually got from talking to you today is that even though you've got standard product, you're aiming in the middle of the marketplace to a certain extent, but there's a facility in Leeds that you can actually design tools and give customers a solution.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we have, we've designed specific tools which have been a direct result of requests from our UK and European customers. We need this neck length with this corner radius, and we have the facility to be able to do that.
Great. Well, thank you very much, Nick.
Pleasure to be here.
Well, any engineers that don't know MA Ford, please use the details on the screen to contact them